I want to join real quick because you just got caught lying to, about me to CoffeeZilla. All right, and now you're being confronted. And now you're being confronted on one of the biggest lies on internet history.
I don't consider.
Sure, go ahead.
And you won't prove it?
No.
Oh my god!
What is going on, everybody? Anti here, and we're back with another video. Boogie has been the topic of the week for the past 2 weeks now. Last week he was promoting a fake crypto scam coin to his fans called Fatty Coin. Used all the money for medical expenses. I say that with air quotes around it, of course. And then this week, live on his local podcast, we find out that he's lying about having cancer. I'm gonna play the footage from the podcast and then we're gonna talk about it. But before I play that piece of the podcast, I just wanted to play this little clip right here where Boogie's being confronted by Keemstar because he told CoffeeZilla that Keemstar doesn't pay him.
Told him, and what I'm certain that he must have told you, unless he's a snake, was that you had not paid me yet for the month. I did not know what you were going to pay me because we were deducting money from the trip, and I didn't know how it was going to work, and I needed every dime in my bank account that I could to make sure that I could do the traveling and pay my fucking mortgage and pay my medical bills and pay for everything else.
A whole ton of words, a whole ton of words. But CoffeeZilla didn't just tell me that you told him that you weren't getting paid from this show. He played the fucking recording because he recorded you.
After Boogie got confronted about that, he got confronted about lying about having cancer. I'm gonna play that segment of the podcast right now and we're gonna talk about it.
All right, are we good to go?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
You're good.
Okay. BOOGIE2988, you are being confronted tonight.
Go
I
ahead.
am 99% sure that you are faking.
No, don't move.
You are faking your cancer diagnosis, Boogie.
Okay, let's hear that.
Let's hear that.
Did the doctor ever tell you, or did he ever say the word cancer?
He said polycythemia vera, which is a form of cancer, as he explained it to me. And no, it is not secondary polycythemia, which is Nicholas Diorio's explanation for this bullshit.
So I think it is secondary polycythemia.
Well, then
can you
why
explain?
would he call it polycythemia vera? Why would he tell me that I have hormone markers in my blood that tells me I have polycythemia vera? Why does he order a bone marrow biopsy to confirm it?
Well, if he ordered a bone marrow biopsy to confirm it, it would be weird that you told us that you already had a diagnosis and a confirmation.
Because the markers are in my blood. The hormone markers are in my blood, Destiny.
Correct. But you said that you'd received the diagnosis, but now you just told me that you got a bone marrow biopsy.
It's a diagnosis, and now we're confirming. It's called a confirmation. The hormone markers are already in my blood.
Yep.
And
so I think
we are confirming it with the biopsy because I'm wanting to do that because I'm praying to God I don't have cancer.
He doesn't care.
I'm praying to God I'm taking the 1 in a million fucking chance that they're fucking wrong, and that there's another reason that I have the hormone imbalances in my blood.
Yeah. Why are you praying to God 2 years after you said that you have cancer that you don't have cancer?
Because 2 years ago.
Lying about having cancer is like one of the worst things you can be confronted with in the world. Now imagine you have to fight those allegations on your own podcast while your two co-hosts were laughing and dancing at you because they know you're lying.
Because 2 years ago, they told me I have polycythemia vera based on the fact that I had increased red blood cell counts, increased hemoglobin, and the hormone markers in my blood. And it all spelled pretty
like, come on, man's in the bottom right hitting the Fortnite emotes right now.
2 years ago, you said that you had a cancer diagnosis, but now you just said now they're doing a biopsy to check for cancer.
Confirmation.
Is this house MD? Are we treating a blood cancer without actually confirming it yet? For 2 years, you've been having a cancer treatment without confirming there's actually cancer there?
As you guys can see, Boogie's story just doesn't line up. It just doesn't match at all. Why would you get diagnosed with cancer 2 years ago and then get treatment for it if you don't even know if it's cancer to begin with?
The blood.
So why explain to me, Destiny, why there are markers, hormone markers in my blood that have tested positively for polycythemia vera? Explain that.
If there was,
medical papers, dude.
I'm never showing any of these motherfuckers my medical papers. Go f yourself. I said that 2 years ago, and I'm staying by it now. Destiny, Jackson Clark, Keemstar, you can see it when I fucking die. It's my fucking goddamn medical record. I've given you every goddamn phone call. I've given you every fucking text. I've given it. It's never made a single goddamn thing better. I'm not gonna fucking do it. Go fuck yourselves.
You could easily end this right now by just showing
I would rather you motherfuckers continue to LARP. I would rather you motherfuckers continue to LARP than to have the last goddamn thing. The last goddamn thing.
You're the one accused of LARPing.
Security I have in the fucking world.
You're the one being accused of LARPing.
Boogie can't show any type of documented proof that he has cancer, but he can announce to the world on YouTube for sympathy points that he has cancer. That's kind of weird.
If Boogie can confirm, that he has polycythemia vera, and he actually has like a doctor confirmation of the blood cancer, I'll throw $5,000 towards his medical treatment. I'll make that personal pledge right now.
Hey, you need the money.
You're not seeing my medical records for 20, not for 50. You're not seeing my medical records.
$5,000.
After being offered $5,000, Boogie still refuses to show his medical records privately to one of the co-hosts. $5,000 could really help out Boogie right now. I mean, this could be the easiest $5,000 that Boogie could make, but instead he just refuses because we just know that he's lying. But anyways, if you guys have any opinions, leave them down in the comments. Leave the video a like. Subscribe if you guys enjoyed the content. My name's Anti, and I'm out. Peace.